Hi all, today we are doing KodeKloud Engineer level 4 Kubernetes, task number 4, deploy Drupal app on Kubernetes. So let's start. Okay, so we need to create a persistent volume with this host path, 5G of storage, read write once, then configure persistent volume claim, then create a deployment Drupal MySQL with one replica. Use this image, mount claim PVC here. Then create deployment Drupal with one replica and use this image. Then create node port type service and create Drupal MySQL service. Okay, so we need to create PVC, 2 deployments and 2 services, one for each deployment. So let's check how to create persistent volume. Okay, let's take this example. Let's go back, check storage class, standard default. Okay, let's create config.yaml. We will try to put everything in one YAML this time. So name should be this. Capacity 5G. Fastest read once. Let's delete storage class name. And we just need to add host path. Should be okay. That should be it. Let's create PVC. Let's copy this. Okay. Now we need to create a deployment. Let's save this for now. Let's do dry run of create deployment command, kubectl create deployment, Drupal, MySQL, replicas, one image, should be this, dry run equals client output YAML. Let's take this and edit our config.yaml file. and paste it here. So name is correct. Creation timestamp, we can delete that. Okay. We need to specify, okay, volume mount. So it should be volume mount. Mount path should be this. And name of the volume. Let's set the same name as PVC name. And then we need to create volume, define volume, which is at container level. Same level as container, same indentation, I mean. Name. In addition for this, to this, we need to check this MySQL image for a second. I don't know if it requires some environment variables, so Docker have MySQL. Okay, this one is mandatory. See, optional. So this one is mandatory, MySQL root password. So we need to set it. Let's put it here somewhere. env name value root password. Let's set it like this. I think that's it so far. Let's save this. What's next? Next, we need to create a deployment Drupal. Let's check Docker Hub for this. Drupal. Maybe we need to set all these environments after all. Okay, let's first create dry run. Let's do dry run for this Drupal. Config deployment kubectl create deploy Drupal replicas 1 image Drupal 8.6. Let's copy this. Let's edit our config file. Let's paste it at the bottom. Let's delete this creation timestamps. And let's define MySQL this remaining variables name database I'll populate values in the end. So it's database, it's user, and MySQL password. Let's set this to something random. User, let's call it DB user. And database, let's call database. Okay. Next part are deployments, but we will create those with imperative commands. So our config map looks like this so far. So this is PV, then PVC, then Drupal MySQL deployment, and Drupal deployment. Let's try to apply it. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Okay, they are both running. So last step is to create two services. So one service for Drupal deployment, another service for Drupal MySQL. So we can do it like this. kubectl expose deployment. Drupal name should be Drupal service. Type node port, and port is 80. Now let's edit this service and change node port to 30,095. Save. And second service kubectl expose deployment. Drupal MySQL name should be this. Type is cluster IP. Port 306. Okay, I have a typo. Let's check our services. This is the first one we created, looks good. This is the second one we created, looks good. Let's check the app button. Yeah, this is the front page of Drupal, so let's check if we did everything correctly. Yes, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.